race fans. Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer. And this isn't Supercross, it's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by to count how many times Roman says nice and what movie Brian will review this week. Stay tuned while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak and Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday! Be there!
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, and it is going to be a packed show today. So without further ado, let's get our co-host in here, Mr. Brian Likes to Fish himself. Current 2022, 2021 Spotty Bowl champ. He's got to live it up while he can. And the best mailbox in the world. Thanks to TV Art! Exclamation point, TV Art in the house. What up, Brian? Welcome.
How are you?
Pretty good. Brian,
Hold on, let me get my lights.
Brian has to have his intro because it's almost, who knows if he'll be champ next year. So you got to do what you can.
Sir. Highly unlikely, but currently am, so I'll take advantage of that.
We have a great show for you guys tonight. So shout out real quick. First person in the chat reclaiming his throne, Peter 86. Let's go, Peter. And we'll give the first like of the day
Peter
to.
was the winner of Fastlane prize last week too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, congratulations, Peter.
We'll give the first like of the day to Carl Black. Let's go, Carl. If you're coming to the stream, it's your first time here, welcome. You can ask fishing questions at any point during this broadcast. I do ask that when you come in, if you start to enjoy the show, you say, hey, this is kind of nice. Hit that like button and then type in bit in the chat. When you see everybody type in bit in the chat, that's what they're doing. When they hit like, they come in the chat, type bit, so we can say shout out to them. So real quick, Spotty at best, welcome. Down SD, what up, Roy? Michael Taylor, what's up? Welcome back. Peter 86, Michael Solorzano, Salty Dangler in the house. Leonard, what up, Leonard? Brian, oh, what's up, Brian? Todd, TV Metal Art in the house. Exclamation point, TB Art. Biker Board, what's up? Spinning Rod Rebel Marvin, what's up, Marvin? The Judge in the house. Joel, what up, Joel? Welcome. Got Benji, what up, Benji? Gee, 118, dang, 118 in Arizona.
Dude, it's 94, 96 in Ramona. That's almost unbearable. 118, whoo. I think the hottest Roman I've ever been in was in Las Vegas, and I think it was 115 maybe.
Jesus. Yeah,
wow,
crazy.
it was hot.
Mr. Zach Riggs in the house. What up, Zach? Welcome. Eric Klein in the house. What up, Eric? Dave Dalton. Driftwood Fishing. What up? I got Ron Lee. What's up, Ron? Chet Prack. I got
Chet. How's Matthew?
Frank Santiago. What up, Frank? And Ron Lee. I got Ron Lee. Okay, cool. All right. Let's get on with the show, boys. Today
Frank
was a double.
Santiago's in the chat, the most famous man in fishing. What's up, Frank?
We got
a stick for my boat.
Welcome, Aaron. Etiquette, welcome, Aaron. Joel at the house. It's 116 here on Sunday. Wow. Well, you know what that means, all right? The water's going to warm up offshore, and
right, baby.
them tuna are going to come
within 5 miles, striking distance.
You'll be able to fish them tuna from shore. All right, here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me the best pop top you ever heard in your life. 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top.
Trader Joe's.
Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Let us know what you rate this pop top in the chat. And then after you put your rate, put in what you're having as a beverage today to enjoy the show. Because you heard the lounge music. This show was based on just like hanging out, lounging, having a nice refreshing beverage. It doesn't have to be alcoholic, but just come in, hang out, talk about fishing, listen about fishing, and have a good time. So let us know what you're drinking in the chat.
Benji 10, or Benjamin 10, thank you. Carl Black 10, thank you. Eric Klein 9.8. Yeah, I'm working on it, Carl.
Dead to me.
Or Eric. What do you got? Let me guess. Zevia.
Oh yeah.
Cola flavor.
Yeah.
9.9, thank you.
Look at all the
Costco
scores. Look at
Premium
all the
Margaritas,
scores.
Chet. Wow. Michael Taylor, 9.5. Thank you.
Brian Rosen in here. What up, Brian? Welcome.
0 for the pop. Did you not hear it, Judge? Dang.
Judge.
10 for the board. Thank
What's up, James? Welcome. All right, here we go. My pop top, real quick. Scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life. 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone. That was loud, but I didn't feel like I had like that fizz sound.
Well, there's something I need to say first of all, Roman.
Oh, it's cold. I think this might be a little frozen.
Get the elephant out of the room in here, Roman. So,
Elephant out of the garage.
yeah, you might look at my face and wonder what happened to my face. And
You
let me
salty have
just
a
say,
domestic dispute.
let's just say
Oh,
that,
hey.
this is serious.
Oh.
Let me just say, you already laughing?
Because you're laughing. Go. Okay, I'll be serious.
Let's just say that there's a guy on YouTube that sells a lot of jokes. And he may have said one too many wife jokes. And I was told to say I fell. So I fell, guys.
Oh, dang.
Sorry. You ruined it, Roman.
Sorry.
That's all right.
It's not a joking matter, but fine. Let's go. Carry on. Announcements.
Announcements. All right. So first announcement up. First announcements. All right. So it's a big show tonight, guys. So LA just had their first round of playoffs. So guess what? We're gonna hear all the. Thank you, Joel. And we're going to give all the results for the playoffs that just happened, and then simultaneously San Diego fished Spotty Bowl down here. And I'm giving all the results out for that. And that was the last round for San Diego. So we're going to find out the anglers of the year, and we're going to find out the playoff brackets, who made the playoffs. So everything's going to be, and also the side pots have all been decided. So I'm going to announce all the winning side pots. Yeah, Salty, I fell down the stairs.
He's so clumsy.
It's in a one-story house.
All right, here we go. Cool.
All right.
Any
So
announcements today? We have announcements, right?
Oh, yeah. So announcements, Spotty Bowl. You guys, there is no more rest. You guys that have made the playoffs are fishing every weekend until you're eliminated or win this dang thing. So Spotty Bowl playoffs is this weekend for San Diego and LA. So if you advanced in LA, you're going to be fishing Alamitos Bay against who I'll give the results on that and you'll figure that out. Same as last week. Get with the person you're facing, figure out a day and a time, let the judge know, declare your day. As long as you're fishing the exact Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, as long as you're fishing the same time frame, let us know what you're going to be doing. San Diego guys, you guys are be fishing this weekend also. You guys that made the playoffs will be fishing Mission Bay. I'll be announcing who you're going to be facing in Mission Bay, for whoever made the playoffs. And that's for all the divisions. And you and that other person can decide if you want to fish Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are declaring it Saturday is the official day. So if you cannot come up with a time together, Saturday is the official day. You have to, if there's any disputes or problems, Saturday is actually what's on the calendar, and that is the official day. So you can't get a hold of your partner, plan on fishing Saturday, AM. So that's it for Spotty Bowl. If you have questions about playoffs, you can always get a hold of me, Roman, or the judge. We'll answer your questions immediately. Get us a hold of us on Discord if you have a question about it. All right, coming up. So at the end of all this mayhem that we've been doing Spotty Bowl, we have an awards ceremony. That is July 29th, North Crown Point, Mission Bay, which is if you're like straight across from Fiesta Island. If you're standing there and looking across the bay, Fiesta Island is on the other side. You're straight across from that. And we're going to meet there at 2 p.m. Or you can get there a little earlier if you want to help set up and do some volunteer work too. But the official time is 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And that is July 29th. Anybody that won a plaque, like I'm gonna show last year's plaques. Anybody that won a plaque or a side pot or a cash award, you'll be getting these. We'll be handing all that out there. So show up. That's where you get that. We also at this Spotty Bowl will have Chuck from the Mustang. Is he still in the Mustang?
No, he's on a different boat.
He's on a different boat. So
Yeah,
Chuck and Andy will be catering the event. So last week I said bring some food. Just don't bring any food. Chuck and Andy said they got you guys covered. Just show up. But they're gonna have a tip jar though. But just show up. The food will be taken care of.
So yeah, real quick, guys. Dave Dalton has a good question. Says both people have to fish the same day. Yes, that you have to agree with the person you're facing to fish the same day and the same time. Then you have to both let the judge know that you're doing it at the same place, the same time. So figure it out with with whoever you're fishing against, or just reach out to the judge and let them know when you can fish, and you guys can all sort it out. Real quick,
it has to be in the designated bay though. You cannot choose a bay. So for San Diego, it's Mission Bay. You cannot fish another bay. You have to fish Mission Bay against you, and it's Alamitos Bay for LA guys.
There you go. Cool.
Will the location and time be posted on Discord? Yes. If you're talking about the award ceremony, Brett, yes, it will be. Next. We don't have a lot of time in this show to do all this, but next week's show, we'll show a Google Maps photos exactly where it's at. We'll break it down because next week's the last week before it. So
this is just more like a save the date.
Save the date, yeah. And it's North Crown Point, Mission Bay, Brett.
Say the date again.
Yeah, and you guys that are driving down from LA, plan for like a 2.5 hour drive, man. That backs up on the 5 right now.
It'll be worth it, guys. Chuck does an amazing spread. He's got his cooking is great. And just a real quick reminder again, once again, don't bring any food. Chuck's gonna take care of all the food. He didn't specify about drinks, so plan on bringing your own favorite drink if you want. Just no alcohol because we don't have an alcohol permit, and it's just bring your own drinks.
Yeah,
but
San Diego,
non-alcoholic.
any public beach or bays, there's no alcohol allowed, so you don't want to get a ticket. Yeah, you bring a water. We'll have some waters there, but if you have a specific drink you like, bring your own drinks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun event.
Also with that, we do have a raffle. So if you want to buy some raffle tickets, we'll be selling some raffle tickets and we'll be raffling off some prizes. If you would like to donate to the raffle, if you have any fishing gear that you don't use or lures or whatever, or you're a fishing company that makes stuff and you want to donate something to the raffle, get a hold of me, Roman, or the judge, and we'll put that in for a raffle prize. But there will be a raffle. I'm not sure how big it'll be this year, but we are going to have a raffle at it, and that's always a lot of fun. So food, awards, raffle, it's a fun day. If you can't make it to it, we'll figure out a way to get you your plaque. And we'll figure out a way to get you your award, but try to make it.
LAOC people, there is a subcategory within our Discord server, the MMFC Discord server, for LAOC, and Carl is in that area, and you guys can figure out carpool situations if you guys want to carpool. It's a good way to hold somebody too.
Yeah, we're planning 2 to 6 p.m., but for some reason, you anglers always hang out late. We're usually there till dark, so every event's always 2 to 6. But we're always all right. Any other announcements for you, Roman? Let me check, make sure I don't have anything else.
I think that is it.
The pickle run. The pickle run. It's still tentatively August 5th. I got to talk to Muto about this and see if we can shuffle around. If we do shuffle it around, it'll be September 2nd. I will have a for sure answer for you guys next week. We're trying to get as many work around as many schedules as we possibly can to get as many of our members out on the water. It's tough when we have probably 20 plus people going and try to get everybody arranged here, but we're trying our best. So it's either going to be August 5th, which is what we had planned for, but it may bump to September 2nd. So it's going to be one of those 2 dates. So save those dates, guys. If you know what the pickle run is, we kayak from Mission Bay all the way down to San Diego Bay. We go all inland, all the way down, fish all the way down. It takes us about 10 or 12 hours. Yep. It's a fun journey. This is our 3rd year in a row we've done it. If you want to participate in that, it's free. There'll be more information on our Discord channel in MMFC outings, and we'll also be talking about it on the show. We're going to have a week, I think, before that, or we'll probably do a breakdown show on what to bring and how to prepare for the pickle run. So that's right. Let's go pickle run. You're in? Right. Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Last year, I think we had 16 people, maybe 18 people. It was a good time. And we have a mothership out there with Captain Dan.
Yeah, we'll go over all of the details on that next week and the strategy, the plan. And this year, if you want to have somebody along that doesn't fish, they just want to kayak that stretch, kind of like a marathon thing, kind of like I've done it I've kayaked from Mission Bay to San Diego Bay to Shelter Island. You can have them join you just for the ride, right?
Yeah. And then when we get to Shelter Island, we shuttle back in trucks and get our trucks and bring them back and load them up at Shelter Island. So we'll do a whole show on how to do it. And I also posted in Discord and Pickle Run last year's show if you want to check it out too.
A good
All right.
point. Good,
Are we
good
ready?
call, Salty. The pickle run's about 17 miles. So
Journey.
no, it's not. It's not a. Definitely not a joke.
Yeah, fun. Right, Zach? Are you going, Zach? That's awesome. Okay, you ready to get to some of these playoffs?
Let's do this.
All right, guys. So, Spotty Bowl, what it does is you fish all season. You take the top 8 anglers from regular season and you put them in a one-on-one battle in a bay. Winner moves forward to the next round. Loser, unfortunately, your Spotty Bowl is over. So, I unfortunately, I have to make some of these announcements. I know you guys fished hard, and sometimes you just have a bad day, but that's how you have to win this thing is not easy. Let me tell you, to win Spotty Bowl is not easy. Not only have to make it to playoffs, but you have to have 3 really good rounds too. All right, so Weekend Warriors up in LA. We fished Newport, and I think the fishing was pretty solid. I think for the most part, from looking at these numbers and from participating, I think the fishing was pretty solid. Weather was perfect. I have no complaints about anything going on up there. It didn't seem to be too busy. So Weekend Warriors, first up, we have Jose Sandoval versus Jared. Jared got a 64.5. And congratulations, Jose. You are moving on with a 70.5. Congratulations, Jose. You are moving on to the next round. Congratulations.
Nice job.
Good job, Jose, breaking the Spotty barrier. Jared, that's not his normal score. I'm sure he's disappointed in that. But Jared, hey, you know what? You get a cheer on cash now.
There we go.
If he makes it. Okay. Next up, we have Vinny. Oh, and that was Jose, I think, was 4 seed. Maybe Jared was 5 seed. I'm sorry. I didn't write down the seed here. But next up, we have Vinny, who's fishing shore and masters. Good for you, Vinny. And he made playoffs. That's hard to do. Versus Chet Prack. I know Chet's in there, but I've seen him in there. So Vinny coming in with 63.25. And congratulations, Chet. You are moving on with a 77.25. Wow. Vinny.
Sorry. There's a slip.
No,
slip
they
with the
deserve
finger.
that. That's tough. So after I make these announcements, I'll be showing you the new playoff bracket. So yeah, congratulations, Chet. Nice job. Good showing there, Vinny. Showed up to do both categories, shore and Weekend Warriors. Congratulations on making it to playoffs in both. So you're on to the next round, Chet. All right. Next up, we got Larry versus Brian Rosin. Hey, Brian, what's up, man? I saw you out on the water. Brian's cruising around in a fancy boat. Let's just say that. You're friends with Brian Rosin. He's out. He's cruising out there. So, Brian, good meeting you out on the water. Finally meeting you out there. All right. So, Larry versus Brian Rosin. Larry coming in with a 72.25. And Brian Rosin coming in with a 64.5. Congratulations, Larry. You are moving on to the next round.
Very nice.
Larry.
How many more do you have? How many more do we have?
One more in Weekend Warriors.
Before we jump into the last duel, I guess you could call it, the last battle of this round. Hit that like button, guys. There's 38 people in here and only 18 likes. If you're watching from a tablet or a phone, you'll need to exit the chat and then hit like and then jump right back into the chat. All right, let's go.
Congratulations, Larry. Okay, next we had our number 1 seed. And I think these two are both the younger, I guess, generation of spotty fishermen.
The next
Cash is
generation.
Jared's son, and Matthew is Chet's son. So son versus
nice.
son. Too bad we didn't have son versus son, father versus father. That
That's
was cool.
cool.
But anyway, we got son versus son here. Matthew Pratt coming in with a 66.75, and your number 1 seed, Cash, coming in with 69.25. Congratulations, Cash. You have moved on. Congratulations. Good show, though, Matthew. Next. And there you have your Weekend Warrior playoff matchup standings. So congratulations
I know, right?
to everybody who won. So I'm going to announce right now also, so basically 8th through 5th has been decided. So decided by the size of your bag. So coming in 8th place in Spotty Bowl this year in Weekend Warrior LA, Vinny, you got 8th place. Good job. Coming in 7th place in the LA Spotty Bowl, Brian Rosin, 7th place overall. Good job. Coming in 6th place, and he tied Brian Rosin, but he had a bigger fish, so it went to Jared. You're coming in 6th place. That comes with a check, Jared. And coming in 5th place, that also comes with a check. Congratulations, Matthew Prack, 5th place in your first year of Spotty Bowl. Congratulations, guys. So there are your standings. All right, next up, we had the shore division. We had 2 people participate because Vinny got a bye. So Vinny will fish next week. But we had Sean versus Joel. This is a rough go at shore. Unfortunately, Joel, he knows what happened. Unfortunately, he got 0 fish. That was a tough go. And Sean, he got 1 fish, 15 inches. So Sean, you advanced. I bet you didn't think that was going to happen. There you go, Sean, with a 15-inch fish. That's all it took. So Sean, congratulations. You are advancing to the next round. Congratulations, Sean. Joel, you're 3rd place in Spotty Bowl. Congratulations on that also. And Sean, I will be posting next. I will show you the brackets. Obviously, you know who you're facing.
That's so good.
Okay. Last division in LA playoffs, Newport, 1st round. We got the Masters division. These are some huge numbers. Let's just say that, guys. So first of all, we have Jonathan Brito against Chad at Hookup Baits.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Jonathan did not catch a fish or was not able to fish, and Chad got a 13.25. So Chad, that 1 fish pulled you off a win, 13.25. I think
What?
Jonathan had an issue that couldn't show up, and Chad just had to catch 1 fish to go on. So Chad, you're moving on to the next
He knew he
round.
couldn't fish.
Yeah, so Chad, congratulations. You are moving on to round 2. Good show, though, Jonathan. That's pulling out 8th place, though, in Spotty Bowl, so that's a good run right there. Okay, next lineup. We've got Brett Wilson versus Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Let's just say these are 2 big bags, guys. Both broke the Spotty barrier. Both deserve to be in the Masters big time. Brett Wilson fishes from a float tube, and Wolfgang, his local bay is Newport, so he knows that place. And last week, Wolfgang got 1st up at Newport.
Oh, nice.
So last time we faced up there, Wolfgang got 1st at Newport. Coming in with 73 inches, we've got Wolfgang. That's a huge bag. And coming in, Brett Wilson with 75.5. Brett Wilson, you are advancing on to the next round. Congratulations, Wolfgang. Hey, Brett had a good day. Wolfgang had a good day. He just got that 1 kicker fish, it sounds like. So
That's crazy.
Brett Wilson, congratulations. B-Dub, you are moving on. All right, next up, we got Keith versus James Collins. James also usually, he can fish from a boat or a float tube. Got his own rod design. Keith fishes from a boat. Saw him out there. Fished with him for a little bit. All right, so James Collins coming in with 65.75. And Keith Michaels coming in, my gosh, Roman, with a 78.5. Keith, what did you do? Let's go, Keith. Oh, wow, 78.5. That's a playoff clutch. That's like a grand slam when you get that bag in the playoff. Holy mackerel. Nice job, Keith. 78.5. James, congratulations for making the playoffs in the 65.75. I'm sure he's not happy with that, but hey, congratulations to making the playoff, James. You had a good run this year.
That's awesome.
All right. There's only 2 left in Masters. That is me and Mike Brown. Roman has the results for that.
All right, I got the results for this. For
Build it up.
we got 1 participant with 73 inches, 1 participant with 75.75. It's a big bag too. They're both big bags, both breaking the Spotty barrier. Mike Brown with 73 inches and Brian likes to fish with 75.75. I was kind of scared for you this round.
I was scared for me.
Yeah.
Mike Brown, You're an awesome competitor. It was a pleasure to fish against you. Spotty Stalker, if you don't know who he is, he's a legend up there. First off, Mike Brown is the only person in Spotty Bowl to ever break 80 inches.
Yeah.
He had an 81-inch bag this year, that's going to hold a record for a long time. Plus, he got biggest fish. So congratulations on an awesome season, Mike Brown. Unfortunately, you're not going on to the next round. But hey, you get to go fun fish now.
And that's at Spotty Stalker on Instagram, guys. If you guys, especially guys up in LA, if you're into Spotties, you've probably seen this post. So that's at Spotty Stalker.
Yeah.
Very
All
cool.
right, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to go into my screen share now, Roman, and we're going to show the playoff brackets for the next round in LA. So
all right.
1 second here.
Well, Brian gets that set up. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and then we'll continue with the show. Look at that. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing it. We're at 653 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, talking about bait fishing. And when the bite picks up here with the pelagic fish, we'll be talking about that as well. So come on down, ask your questions, learn about fishing. We're a pretty inclusive community, super positive, and we're all about helping you become a better angler. So join us, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, let's get into this. Ready, Brian?
Thank you, everybody, for the congratulations and encouragement. Do appreciate that. All right, one thing I want to read is we do have the standings 8th through 5th for the Masters division, since we've fished that, and the people that got eliminated. So coming in 8th place, Jonathan, you got 8th place. That's good in the Spotty Bowl for your first run at it. James Collins, 7th place. Good job. Wolfgang pulled out 6th place, and Mike Brown, you got 5th place in Spotty Bowl this year. That 6th and 5th come with a check. So congratulations, guys, for making it that far in Spotty Bowl. All right, so the playoff bracket. So here we go. My screen share working?
Yeah, it's up.
Short division first round. Vinny got a bye. Sean moved on with 15 inches. Unfortunately, Joel, you're eliminated. So this weekend, short division, you guys get to choose your bays, but you guys need to come up with a time when you're going to fish in a day. Vinny versus Sean, and the winner of that. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to check with that. That might be next weekend. Let me check with the judge on that. I will get back to Vinny and Sean on that, because they only fish 2 rounds versus the everybody else's fishes 3 rounds. So you guys will be facing against each other, and the winner of Vinny and Sean will take home a Spotty Bowl belt, Roman.
Oh, nice.
A belt. One of the TB Metal Art belts. And that's when that will be awarded at the awards at the Mission Bay, North Carolina Point on July 29th. You will receive your belt.
Dude.
Next up,
Yeah.
Weekend Warriors. So Cash moves on. Fortunately, Matthew's out. So Cash versus Jose Sandoval. You guys will be fishing against each other in Alamitos Bay. And Bikerboard Larry, moving on, and Chet Pratt will be facing each other. The winner of those 4 will go on to a 3rd championship round in Newport, and the winner of those 2 will win a Spotty Bowl belt and be claimed a champion. So there's your bracket for the Weekend Warriors. Let you guys take a look at it for a second.
Screenshot it.
Shows every. By the way, that took me like 2 hours to build. It's like a long. I'm not very good at computer graphics, so that took a while right there.
That's
so
funny.
I'm gonna leave it on the screen for a minute.
I like how some of your arrows are like. I like how some of your arrows are like triangles. Some of them are arrowheads.
It's like an 8th grader did it. There you go. So with your next up, we got the Masters playoff bracket. Chad, you moved on, and I will be facing Chad at Alamitos Bay this weekend. Chad, let's do this. We've done this dance before. Let's do it again.
Ooh.
Brett Wilson versus Keith Michaels. Friend versus friends. Look at this. We're all 4 of us are friends, and Brett and Keith are SBS partners together. Me and Chad fish together all the time. So friends versus friends. Let's see what happens here, guys. So we'll all be fishing Alamitos. It's funny. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 seed all went on.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm just staring at this and I'm like, wow, that's gonna be 4 big bags, I bet. Yeah, that's a stack up, Spotty. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this. So there is your Masters playoff bracket, and I think that is it for that. And I'm going to exit my screen share, Roman.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay. So I think the judge the judge will post standings later today.
Yeah.
Or this week. Yep.
Every single thing I read off will be posted in Discord. So if you missed the show, or you didn't hear me, or I wasn't talking clearly, or I said your name wrong, or something weird, it'll all be posted in the Discord channel under the Spotty Bowl Discord.
There you go.
Oh, Roman, it's so weird. Do you have any idea? Do you know what they call a campfire at a nudist colony?
No, I don't.
A weenie roast.
Jeez.
Yeah. Did you hear the joke?
Yeah, I did.
That's a good one. All right. The other day, I had to go out last night, and the other day, I walked into a bar with my wife, and the bartender said, "Do you want to buy your wife, or do you want a beer for your wife?" I said, "Sure, that sounds like a fair trade."
Careful.
You
Warning.
Speaking of my wife, I just read my wife's secret Tinder profile. And I'm getting sick of her lies. She's not fun to be around.
You're gonna trip on the way. You're gonna trip on the way to the restroom.
Yeah. Better keep an eye behind me. If anybody sees anything flying through the air, let me know. All right.
Oh, it's so bad.
All right. Next up. All right, we're going to San Diego now. So we're gonna go to the San Diego. I'm gonna go to my screen share here, Roman, in a second. Give me a minute here.
All right, go for it. It's gotta,
I need
you gotta stop that. Oh, funny guy.
Yeah, I know, Salty. Can't wait to tell my wife this. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. Okay, so all right, let's go. San Diego, play the music, Romans. Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
So twice in a row. We got San Diego side pots coming up. This is the side pots that you guys have been fishing for all season. This side pot is our final one, and these are the actual winners.
Okay, nice.
Week. So let's move on to this. Play the music.
What's the music? The side pot music? There it is.
Okay. All right. There. Great. So, where's your pants, Peter? All right. San Diego side pots. First up, thank you, like I do every week. Thank you, Ramona Automotive. That is a judge right there. He's not only the judge, but he is sponsoring all the cash side pots. So if you guys receive cash at one of these events, that has been donated by Ramona Automotive, the owner of Ramona Automotive, the judge, nicest guy I know. Judge, you better not have put that snake in my yard. He sent me, caught a snake, and he said he's going to put it in my yard. So if I go outside, Judge, and there's a snake in my yard, I'm going to be angry. All side pots are donated by, all cash side pots donated by Ramona Automotive. That's the judge right there. Nice guy. If you have any service needs for anything automotive, give him a call. Go up to Ramona, check it out. I have all my vehicles serviced up there. I also like to thank TB Metal Art Todd Burton, who's making the Spotty Bowl belts. He's made that fish I held at the beginning, all the awards I hold up, all the spotties you see in the background, the Mac, everything Todd has made. Check out this episode of Fishy Hour if you want to learn more about Todd. Here's him with his best thing he's ever made in his life, I'm sure. My mailbox. If you need that, Todd, to take out with you to fishing shows and stuff like that, I'll let you borrow it. But you just have to keep an eye on it. If you want to show off your work, if you want to show off your Mona Lisa, let you take it out. Just be careful, please. He makes all kinds of stuff, but there's him making our belts. A lot of work. Thank you so much, Todd. Tons of hours in these guys. So you guys that win these belts, appreciate them. A lot of blood, sweat, and tear from Todd Burton has gone into these. We appreciate you, Todd. Thank you so much. Check him out on toddburtonarts.com, right?
Yep, tbart.com. Sorry, toddburtonart.com.
toddburtonart.com. So check him out. First up, heaviest Spotty, Jig Pow Dino, you did it. So that comes with $100. Congratulations, Dino. You are going to get an envelope full of cash, $100. Congratulations. That side pot. Salty Dangler, unfortunately, he did catch a 3-pounder this year, first round. It's like third fishy caught of the year, but did not include his code. Same thing happened to Mike Brown up there in LA. Ugh. You get so excited. I talked about this. You get so excited. I've been in this circumstance because I did the same thing too. You get so excited. You caught this fish. Your heart's pumping. You got a 3-pounder line, and you just don't pay attention to all the details. So you guys, before you get the Spotty blackout, you catch a 17 or bigger and you black out, make sure you get all the details. Take your time. Be nice to that fish, though. Longest spotty, though, Salty Dangler did win. That'll come with a plaque, also $100. And Dino, you'll also be getting a plaque for heaviest spotty. So $100, Salty Dangler. Congratulations. That is a coveted prize. I think a lot of sticks have won that. 18-inch spotty, biggest spotty caught in Spotty Bowl this year, 18-inch. LA was a 17.75 Mike Brown caught. So congratulations. That's the biggest spotty ever caught in a Spotty Bowl tournament. $100. Congratulations, Salty Danger. Good one.
Good job.
Heaviest other, just said it at the nick of time, and that is our chef to be for Spotty Bowl. Chuck, let's go, Chuck. Pulling out $50 for heaviest other, 6.48 pounds. Looks like that's a halibut to me. So congratulations, Chuck. $50 fish right there. Got it the last second. Thank you in advance, Chuck, for making all our food.
Very nice.
Spotty, IB Surf Fishing, Ron Lee, 7-incher, held up. Congratulations. That's $50 fish right there. So congratulations on that, Ron. Oh my gosh. Where's the picture of this fish? There it is. Okay. Took 2 slides of it. Longest halibut, Mason Malone. One of the Malones pulling out at the last minute. Looks like he's got man, that almost makes 29, but Judge gave you 28.75. That is good enough for biggest halibut. Let's go, Bay Bandits. Mason Malone, 28.75. That'll get you $50 for longest halibut. Nice job, Mason. The trifecta was beat. So
this is big.
Yeah. Ron Lee, you're winning some cash, Ron. This is second side pot Ron Lee is taken with a 15 calico, 14.5 spotty, and a 19.25 sand bass, coming in at 48.75 for the trifecta. You definitely don't want to make sure you missed his code. He's got it all over his hand. So congratulations there, Ron Lee. You're pulling home the trifecta side pot, $50. $50 longest spotty from shore. Wreck-It Ralph, 16.75 from shore. Dang, that thing was caught, I think, week 2. That thing is a beast. Look at that thing. Congratulations, Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph, 16.75. That's $50 fish right there.
Yeah.
Longest halibut from shore. I think this was last week, maybe even this weekend. This was recently set. Robert set it with a 25.5 from shore. Congratulations, Robert. $50 for you, too. Longest other. I think Peter swooped in on this weekend, maybe. Looks like he got it. Is that a hub? No, that's a jerkbait. Is that a jerkbait? Looks like a jerkbait to me. Pulling in a 26-inch Barracuda, Peter 86. Looks like he got it from shore, too. Congratulations, Peter. That gives you $25 for longest other. Peter 86, winning side pots. Jeez. Smallest other. It was 4.75. Ron, he just went out there on a tear, man. He's like, I'm going to go forget this. I'm going to go fish for side pots. 3.75. Does that thing even have a mouth? How did you, what? I mean, what? That thing is tiny. Ron Lee, IB Surf Fishing, pulling out a 3.75 anchovy. Look at that thing. Tiny. All right, $25 there. Longest spotty on a thing called a Ned rig. Now, this thing right here, Roman, this fish will never be broke. I might as well just take a shot of this 16.25 on a Ned rig. I don't even know how that happens. Luke Heyman, nice meeting you out on the water this weekend too, Luke. Good to see you out there. Looks like he's at night. Looks like it's dark. So maybe he got this in the winter. I don't know. Ned rig. Have you ever caught one that big on the Ned rig?
Yeah.
Okay. Every day, right?
All day.
So world record Ned rig fish. That comes with a Kratos casting rod. You'll be getting that at the awards ceremony. Good job, Luke. That held out. Nobody's going to beat that, ever. Like to thank all our sponsors, Hookup Baits, Fastlane, TB Metal Art, Cool Baits, Submission Fishing Co. Thank you for everything you've done for Spotty Bowl, all your donations. We really do appreciate it. First up, we got $100 Cool Baits prize package, 20 Fish 7. Frank set this a few weeks ago. 3.68 pound sand bass. You're going to get yourself $100 worth of Cool Baits. Get together with me, Frank. Saw him on the water this weekend too. Get together with me. You can pick out $100 worth of stuff. I'll bring it down there and hand it to you.
That's awesome.
Congratulations on winning that. It's a nice fish right there. I think we know where he got it. Take a wild guess. Take a guess.
That's awesome.
If you know your bay, you know where Frank's at. Hookup Baits prize package. We may have a winner tonight, and I will announce that when I announce the winners of each category. To win this, you have to have at least 2 pictures with the hookup bait in them in your fish that you submitted and get first place in your division. So maybe somebody won. I will announce that. Winners to be announced during this Spotty Bowl. Last up, oh no, second to last. $100 submission fishing code. Guess who won that? Jig Jig Pow, 17-inch fish. Let's go, Dino.
Breaking it in. That's
So
nice.
you'll be getting $100 worth of submission fishing code slow pitch jigs from Muto. Dino, get together with Muto, text him, tell him what you want, and hopefully he'll show up and either mail them to you or give them to you at the award ceremony if you can make it to that, Dino. Hopefully we can see you there. Congratulations, Dino. Had a great year this year. Fast Lane, here we go.
Cheers.
Fast Lane prize package won by, drum roll please. Another member of Yakuza has won the Fast Lane Sailing Kayak Center Bounty. Yakuza's cleaning house lately. The one and only Alex Hilton. He's last year's pro champion. He's a 2-time species champion, and now he is a Fast Lane Sailing and Kayak Center Bounty winner. Congratulations, Alex Norton. You will be winning a Salty Crew Pinnacle. I believe that's a jacket and bib, a Salty Crew hat, and a Salty Crew Fast Lane t-shirt. Go down, talk to Liam down there, and let him know you're from the Yakuza and you are Alex Norton and you're here to claim your prize. Congratulations, 16.25.
Nice.
Good job, Alex.
Very nice.
Way to go, Alex. That's right, Michael. Good job, Alex. I couldn't find a picture of Alex. So sorry, Alex. I snagged the only one I could find of you. That's a nice fish right there, though. 16.25. Congratulations. And with that, Roman, I'm going to exit my screen share.
All right. Boom. Gee, that's crazy.
Whew. Crazy, man. There's a lot of playoffs to go through here tonight. Guys, hang in there. I'm trying to get through them quickly here, but we got a lot to go through. So next up, guys, we're going to go through Shore Division, Weekend Warrior, Pro Division, Master results for this weekend, San Diego. And then right after that, I'm going to announce the Anglers of the Year and how everybody showed up in the standings for the year. So I'll be showing the standings for the year, San Diego playoff brackets, and then believe it or not, we still have PB shoutouts and Spotty Bowl Biggins to go. So hang in there. Hopefully I'll make it through this. Oh, Roman. There was once a king who was only 12 inches tall. Terrible king, but great ruler. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I better just start doing movie reviews again. Maybe the jokes.
Yeah. Do movie reviews.
I did see Indiana Jones this weekend.
We'll do it at the end after everything.
Why were Snap, Crackle, and Pop terrified?
Oh, I've heard this one before.
They heard there was a serial killer on the loose. Thank you. I'm running out, guys, to be honest with you. I'm running out. I'm going to have to switch gears and do something else here. So, all right, let's move on. Get my paperwork together here. I'm still old school. Paperwork. All right. So this weekend, San Diego fished San Diego Bay. First off, for the Shore Division, we had 7 people to participate in this week's Shore Division, the final round of Shore Division before playoffs. Coming in 7th place with 10.5 inches, we got Jason. Let's go. You got a fish, man. It was a tough weekend. Tell you that. It was a tough weekend. Coming in 6th place with 21 inches. This guy right here, Brian Likes a Fish. I was so worn out, I fell over and I slept and I woke up 3 hours later, because I had fished. I had fished San Diego Spotty Bowl on Friday in Masters. Then I fished against Spotty Stalker and Alamitos on Saturday. That I have to leave my house at 3 a.m. And then Shore Division on Sunday. So I know, no excuses. 6th place, Brian Likes Fish, 21 inches. Coming in 5th place with 31.5, we got Robert Navarro. Congratulations, Robert, for top 5. 4th place with 48.75. Rafael Rodriguez, 4th place. 3rd place. Good showing for this guy. Do enjoy your Instagram posts, by the way. Nice job on those. 52.75. We got Oliver. Let's go, Oliver. 3rd place. Congratulations, Oliver. Top 3. Good job, Oliver. Keep it going strong. Coming in 2nd place. Man, okay, so 2nd and 1st place are really close. They're within 3/4 of an inch.
Oh, well.
Both of them are in 55 range. Coming in 2nd place with 55 even, we got Ed Lee. Ed's busy doing all these side pots, right? So what's he got time for that? Coming in 1st place with 55.75, Aaron Congratulations, Aaron. You have got first place in a Spotty Bowl. You were getting a plaque for that. Congratulations. Oh, tough shore weekend. I give you guys props who caught 5 fish this weekend. It was a million casts from shore, let me tell you, Roman. Those guys that got 5 fish, it looks like 3 of them. You guys did it. Good job, guys. It was I've never had such a hard shore run in my life. It was a million casts, and you just got a nibble and you got excited. So catching 5 fish, congratulations, Aaron. Congratulations, Ed Lee. Congratulations, Oliver. That's quite an accomplishment for that weekend. All right, moving on. Weekend Warrior Division. We had 10 people participate this week. San Diego Bay coming in 10th place. God, Paul, he's too busy catching tuna. 0. Paul Robinson skunked out this weekend. That's all right. You got a big old bluefin this weekend. What do you care? Spotty Bowl, you know. Tied for 10th place with 0. We got Chris. His picks did not go through. Gosh, you know, that happens. That's happened to all of us. Sometimes, you know, unfortunately, Chris has had problems with the Discord or problems with his picks. Sorry about that, you know. But hey, I'm sure you had a good time still, right? All right, coming in 9th place with 51 inches, we've got Andy. Congratulations, Andy, 9th place. Coming in 8th place with 54.5. I want to say Lawrence every time, but it's Lawrence. I look at that and I want to say Lawrence. Yeah. I'm going to call you Lawrence. I'm sorry. But Lawrence, you got 54.5. Congratulations, 8th place. 7th place with 57.5. Michael Shaw coming in 6th place with 61 even. Let's go, Roy. 6th place. Congratulations, Roy.
Nice job, Roy.
Yeah. Tied for 4th place. We have a tie at 64.5. We got Lars Erickson and Kevin Casey. Congratulations, guys. Tied for 4th place. All right, top 3, Weekend Warrior. Guys are sitting there by your TV or phone listening to this, or maybe you're driving. Pull over. Coming in 3rd place. Full on Slayer here, 65.25. David Dalton. Let's go, David. Coming 3rd place, David. Congratulations. All right, coming in 2nd place. So close to the Spotty barrier. So close. Saw you out there. Got to meet you for the first time. Fishes from a nice little, I guess not a John boat, but a little aluminum bit. With 69.25, that is Luke Heyman. 2nd place. You did it, Luke. Showed up. Nice job, Luke. 2nd place. It's a good go right there. All right, Weekend Warrior breaking the Spotty barrier. Easily breaking the Spotty barrier. 1st place with 72.5 inches. We got Michael Taylor. Congratulations, Michael. Bam.
Nice job.
Weekend Warrior. Michael Taylor shredding up 72.5. That is awesome score right there. That's right. Go Yakuza. Here we go. Yakuzas are cleaning up, man. Somebody's gonna have to take care of that club.
Uh-oh. Fighting words.
You remember that time we had that club tournament? That was a fun time. Club versus club. Yakuzas versus DFA versus MMFC versus
crazy.
Whoever else was there. I don't remember.
That was crazy.
You Yakuza guys cleaning up. Good for you guys. You guys deserve it. Out there fishing all the time. All right, Pro Division. Big division here. 19 people participated this weekend. Coming in 19th place. What happened? Oh, man, the last round. Out on a fishing trip. Maybe that messed him up. 32 inches even. We got Dave Rage, 19th place. Let's go, Dave. That's your mulligan. Throw that thing out. Bam. See if you made the playoffs, Dave. Coming in 18th place with 40.75. We got the dad, Martin Malone. Sons are always handed to you, Martin. Are you out there trying, or are you just out there, working on a tan? What's the deal here? So Sons let you have it this year, Martin. Old guys, man. We need to pick it up. These young guys are killing us. 17th place with 48 even, Derwin Chang. Congratulations, Derwin. 16th place with 52, Mason Malone, one of the Malone families. 15th place with 54.5, Peter Sheffy. Sorry, Peter. 14th place with 60.5, we got Stephen Gage. Good job. 13th place with 62.25, we got Quentin Miller.
Oh, nice.
And the winner of the Malone family battle, coming in 12th place, 62.5, Matt Malone, showing the family. That's all that matters in that family, right? So Matt Malone, 12th place, 62.5. Malone family winner. All right, 11th place. This guy's probably not going to. I saw him out there, too. He was cruising. Had his pants on, but a hoodie, too. 11th place, 65.5. That is Peter, 86, cruising around with the Yakuzas. 11th place. 10th place with 66.25. We got Frank. 20 fish 7. Saw you out there too, Frank. Man, everybody was out there this weekend. It was like a party. Tied for 8th place. We got a tie for 8th place with 67 even. We got Daniel Martinez. Let's go, Daniel. 67 even. And Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. Or if you're watching, I've said this a few times. I haven't got an email yet. Have you got an email from Daiwa yet?
Nope.
I haven't got an email, Daniel. You can get a hold of us. Instagram. There's tons of ways. I think you have my number. Give us a call. All kinds of room for Daiwa stuff back here. So we're looking for a big time sponsor for a big time YouTube channel, right? All right, 7th place, my buddy, 68 inches even. We got Dale Shaw. What's up? Hookup bait team, Dale Shaw. 6th place with 68.75. We got Luke. What's up, Luke? 6. All right. Then we got a tie for 4th place. So top 5. If you haven't heard your name, lean back, get comfortable. Here we go. Top 5. We got a tie for 4th place with 69.25. We got Charlie, Project Man, coming in with 69.25, and Juan Delgado coming in with 69.25. Congratulations, Juan Delgado. Come on, Roman.
Sorry.
To pronounce that. No acclamation. I want a round of applause. Jeez. Congratulations, guys. 69.25. Congratulations, Juan. Congratulations, Charlie. Tied for 4th. All right, top 3. This guy's so famous, he doesn't even need to be in Spotty Bowl. He's just out there to make appearances on the water, and that is Frank Santiago, 69.5. 3rd place. Go, Frank. Get it done. Got all kinds of electronics and motors and stuff on his boat. It's real nice. Or on his kayak. It's got a nice rig out there.
I like it.
Cruising around like a kayak lottery winner. Cruising. All right, top 2. And they are within a ½ inch of each other.
Uh-oh.
Wow, really cool. So coming in 2nd place with 70.25. First time breaking the spotty barrier. Congratulations, Eric King, 72.5 or 7.25. Eric King, first time breaking the spotty barrier. Congratulations, you did it on the final round. You figured them out.
Cool.
Figured out how to. That's a big accomplishment. A lot of timers this year. Coming in 1st place. Drum roll, please, Roman.
There you go.
I know. I can't. There you go. Not only does he sweep a lot of the side pots, killed it in the side pots. First time ever breaking the spotty barrier.
Ooh.
Coming in 1st place with 70.75. We've got Ron Lee. Let's go, Ron. Tearing up the spotty.
Ron.
He won the most side pots, and he's winning the final round of spotty bowl, and he's breaking the spotty barrier. Congratulations, Ron Lee. That is a great accomplishment. Good job there, Ron. First place.
That's so awesome. Way to hit your peak. That's so good.
Whew, it's hot. It's really hot. I don't know. I don't know if you know I'm a construction worker, Roman, but I am, and I've been trying to come up with some carpentry puns that would work. I think I nailed it. Thank you.
That was good. That was good.
All right. Last but not least, these guys, the Masters division. We had 10 people participate. Master division, you don't know what that is. That is the division where most of these guys usually hit above 70 inches. If you dare to enter Master division, usually these are the guys that hit the biggest numbers. Very hard to win in Masters division. But I think you guys that are getting 70s consistently, it looks like down in Weekend Warrior and Pro division, let's give some guys a chance. Let's move all you guys up to Masters division next year. Let's load Masters divisions up next year with all you guys who are breaking 70 inches. That's where you belong. Get up there. Don't be intimidated. Alex Norton did it this year. He moved up. Look how he's doing. Awesome. Winning Fastlane prizes,
Yeah. So
right.
good.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Is. All right, coming in 10th place with 14.5, we got Daniel Merle. Daniel, hey, you got illegal. It was a tough day out there. If you fished one of a certain day, it was a tough day. Coming in 9th place with 54.25. He's not going to be happy with this, but those two guys will just throw this out. And it's Dario, the good-looking one from New Max on the block. Dario, you'll redeem yourself from that. Coming in 8th place, our very own Eric Lehman, the judge, with 63.5. Let's go, Eric.
What's up, Eric?
in the playoffs. Eric, you better not have put that snake in my yard. You better not have done. Got a weird feeling. First my nose, then a snake in my yard. All right. Coming in 7th place with 69.75. We've got Dino Jig Pal. Let's go, Dino.
Nice job, Dino.
That close to the breaking the spotty barrier. 69.75. Dino, 7th place. Good round. All right. So everybody above this has broken the spotty barrier. And I want to congratulate this guy, too. First time ever breaking a spotty barrier. And he's going to feed all you guys down there at the award ceremony. Congratulations, Chuck. He's been fishing spotty bowl for 2 years now. First time breaking the spotty barrier. That's awesome. You did it on the final round. Good job, Chuck.
Nice job, Chuck. Let's go.
It's the Masters Division, and I thank you in advance for all the food you're going to be making us. Good job. Nice job breaking the spotty barrier, Chuck. First time ever. Congratulations. Big accomplishment. I consider that a big. If we ever make our patches for our club jackets, that's going to be a patch. Breaking the spotty barrier.
Oh yeah,
yep.
That's
a patch. Make a note of that.
We are making patches.
Okay.
I showed them the
I
package.
see one in the background back there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we are making supplemental patches too.
Yeah, we're gonna be like cruising around with a jacket with all of our patches, right?
Snapping your fingers.
Yeah, like what was that? When Ron Burgundy or whatever, an Anchorman, when they're
walking down.
West Side Story, maybe, I don't know.
Walking down the boardwalk.
Yeah.
You see somebody fishing on your turf.
Yeah. Point at one of your patches.
Hey, you want to know how to fish?
Wow. Wow. Don't give one of those jackets to Peter or 6. We don't want any weird pictures down, floating around the internet wearing one of those jackets.
He's a down to wear jackets. Just
yeah. Peter, we're gonna have to have a dress code for Peter.
You got to put the patch on something.
You ever heard that joke about the eye patch and the catcher's cup? Nah, well, that's another time.
That's so funny.
But anyway, comment top 5. Sorry guys, we got side railed there, off track, or whatever you want to call it. Coming in, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming in 5th place with 71.25. My partner Salty Dangler. Let's go, Salty. 71.25. Finishing strong, Salty.
Pretty good.
I haven't seen Salty in a while. Where you been, Salty? Come on.
Oh.
Okay, coming in 4th place.
Okay.
I know, these are big numbers right here, too. With 73.25, Captain Adobo. Big score coming in 4th place. Good job, Bruce. Let's do it. Bruce.
He's in playoffs, right?
Bro, we'll find out.
Okay,
But
okay.
we just found out that Bruce made 3rd, so, I mean, geez, I imagine he is.
Bruce.
First of all, Bruce, nice job. He just had some kind of knee surgery, and he gets out there and still slays. That's not going to slow Bruce down. I knew he'd be out there. 73.25. Good job, Adobo. Hopefully, if you got a good recovery going, if you're out there kayaking, you must be doing pretty good. Congratulations on that. All right. Coming in 3rd place with 73.75.
Not bad.
We've got Chad from Hookup Baits in 3rd place, 73.75. Let's go, Chad. Finishing strong.
Very nice.
That'll 3rd place. And then there's 2 left.
Dun, dun,
Alex Norton, what are you doing right now? Alex Norton, are you on right now?
Get your family in the room.
Brian likes to fish. And Alex Norton are the last 2 left. How long can I stretch this out for? Coming in at 73.75. I actually tied Chad at Hookup Bait. So, Chad, we tied for 2nd place. I just had to drag it out. 73.75. That is me. Brian likes to fish. Tied Chad for 2nd place. Let's go, Chad. 70.75 win, right? I think that would be a good number. But no. We've got the 2-time species champion, the last year's professional division Spotty Bowl champion, Fastlane Kayak Center Big Fish Side Pot Bounty winner, and now coming in 1st place with 75 inches even, we've got Alex Norton, Masters Division San Diego Bay. Let's go, Alex Norton.
Nice job, Alex. Dude, Alex, that resume's getting long, bro.
Dang,
You gotta go
Alex.
2 pages.
Ooh, you imagine how many patches that guy's gonna have on his jacket? Okay.
He'll be that guy. It's like,
He's gonna have to have a jacket with a sash.
oh, let's go.
Let's go, Alex. Congratulations, Alex. Alex, I talked to him at the end of the tournament.
Cool.
And he said all he wants to do is win one round, and you did it, Alex. And the cool thing about this year's Masters Division Spotty Bowl is we had 7 rounds and 6 winners. The only person to win 2 was Salty Dangler. So what a great, everybody spread the wealth this year. Everybody got plaques. So 6 different winners. That's awesome in Masters Division. Congratulations. Big win for Alex at the end of the year there. All right. Let me catch my breath here for a second here.
That's so good. It's so much. I'm grateful and tired for you guys, for all of you guys that are fishing, and especially if you're doing double duty when you're doing Spotty Bowl LA and Spotty Bowl San Diego. That's wild. And it's even more wild for the judge to go through all these scores and do all the calculations and stuff. So judge, big shout out, big thank you to Eric the Judge Lehman in the house. Thank you, Judge, for doing all this crazy work. Much appreciated, of course, also for the donations for Ramona Automotive. Guys, show a little appreciation for the judge in the chat. Awesome dude. And he has been staying strong for this is the 3rd year. And we're going to do it next year as well. So if you didn't win Spotty Bowl this time, if you're out of the running, start thinking about your strategy for next year because we're doing it again. So Spotty Bowl 2024,
like
baby. Spotty Bowl 2024, let's go.
It's pretty much all I do 3 days a week now is Spotty Bowl. That's all it is. It's like I wake up at 3 in the morning, I drive to LA. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Just throwing an A-rig, just throwing the dredger out there. I'm going to get lucky anymore.
Also,
I'm like a zombie fish.
Also, big shout out to Brian. He's not only fishing double duty, but he somehow finds the time to get with the judge and get all the details set up in his Microsoft Paint presentation. That's good. But dude, you're doing it. So that's amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Brian. Shout out to you as well.
Trying, guys. I'm trying. So, all right. So next up, we're going to do Spotty Bowl, and we got a lot of big show here, guys. Hang in there. Hang in there tight. We're going to go over everybody that made the playoffs here. And right now, I'm going to announce the anglers of the year for the regular season, and then I'll go over your playoff standings and playoff brackets. So, all right, here we go, Roman. Play the music for Spotty Bowl playoff standings session. Sorry, guys, I didn't upgrade the graphics. Session 7, actually.
Oh, we're doing the graphics. Hold on, give me a second.
You know, I don't use a Microsoft Paint. I actually use Mario Paint. I bring out my old Super Nintendo, and I've got this program for Mario Paint.
Oh, dude. Oh, my gosh. Hang on. I'm showing the wrong
Mario
screens over here.
Dude. And then I take a picture of my phone, and I download it onto my computer. So Mario Paint.
Brian,
Zach.
I spent, when that first came out, I know what you're talking about, Super Nintendo Mario Paint, where you could paint, it came with like a little mouse pad. Dude, when that came out, I saved for that thing, man.
Oh, yeah.
We
all did.
I was young.
Remember it came in that big box, too? It was like the
oh
bigger box the game came in than a regular game. You're like, open it up, and there's like a mouse, which at that time was like, oh, my gosh, what's this?
That's so funny.
I have my own mouse as a kid.
Oh my God, I can draw on this computer. It's so cool. It was like terrible, too.
I still use it. It's the only thing I ever learned. I work on Mario Paint.
That's
all right,
so good.
Let's move on here. Got a lot to go through here. So Spotty Bowl standings. This is the final Spotty Bowl standings. So first up, Angler of the Year in shore division.
Very nice.
Brian likes to fish 36.5. That was a tough go. I do enjoy the shore division. It is the funnest division. If you guys next year, if you can do it and you're fishing from your kayak or boat, try to jump in the shore division, guys. It's a lot of fun. You know, you don't really have to fish the full time too. Just get out there, walk around, learn the bay. Good way to see it from a different angle and learn how to fish from shore. I love fishing the shore division. It's my favorite division. Angler year, happy to get that. Coming in second, we got Raphael. Third, we got Robert Navarro, Ed Lee, Oliver. Let's go, Oliver. You're in the playoffs.
That's
and
awesome.
Sixth place, Aaron. So Chuck, you're so close to the playoffs. I think Chuck had to work on the boat a few weekends, so he wasn't able to get in all his rounds. But the rest of you guys, thank you for participating. Your season is over. And we're on to the playoffs, guys. So if you see your name above that red line, guess what? I'm going to be showing your playoff bracket, who you're going to be facing, and when that event is coming up. So hang in tight there. Angler year, Brian likes to fish. Thank you. Mm-hmm. All right. Take a screenshot, guys. Weekend Warrior, Michael Taylor, Angler of the Year, 416 inches, crushing it, Michael. Congratulations, Angler of the Year, Michael Taylor. That's a huge accomplishment to me. That's a grand slam right there. Winning Angler of the Year, that shows that you had a year where you fished hard all year long, got a big bag every time. You went out there, showed up, probably pre-fished, spent a lot of your time and money into, learning your craft, honing it, and getting the number one position in your division. Congratulations, Michael Taylor, Angler of the Year. Coming in second, Luke Heyman, Michael, David, Kevin, Lawrence, also known as Lawrence, Chris, and Lars. You're all in the playoffs. I'll be showing the playoff standings here for you guys in a minute. So once again, congratulations, Michael Taylor, Angler of the Year. All right, Pro Division, Angler of the Year. Am I going too fast?
No, this is good.
Okay. I want everybody to see these screens. We're looking for their names. Pro Division, Angler of the Year. Coming in first place for Angler of the Year, Pro Division. Bam, we got Daniel Martinez, 414 inches. Crushing it.
Very nice.
Good job, Daniel Martinez. Another person, Angler of the Year. You'll be getting a plaque for that. Show up at the award ceremony. You get your plaque for Angler of the Year. Charlie Project Man, close.
Yeah.
And Luke, Peter 86. I think Peter 86. Were you Angler of the Year last year, Peter?
I think he
Pretty
was.
sure. I think Peter was Angler of the Year. Yeah, nice work, Daniel. Hard work right there. Eric King in there. Also, Frank Santiago, Team Hookup Baits. Daniel Jones, Team Daiwa. Dale Shaw, Team Hookup Baits. All you guys made the playoffs. Dale, you just made it. Ron Lee was right on your heels there. Wow.
Yeah.
Oof. Sorry, Ron. You got all the side pots and you got all those awards. You don't do this. Plus, you got first place this round. So, Ron, man, he was a squeaker. Look at that. 0.75. 7 rounds of fishing. It came down to 3/4 of an inch. Dang. Ooh. Ron Lee, you'll get in there next year. All you guys that participated, thank you. Your Spotty Bowl season's over. You guys in playoffs, you'll be competing in playoffs. For some reason, I hope Dale faces Frank this year. 2 best friends. 2 very good friends.
You just want to see the drama, don't you?
I know who I'll be cheering for.
He used to be my best friend, but now we became enemies after we fished Spotty Bowl.
They're SBS partners. Well, look at Keith Jones and Brett Wilson are SBS partners, and they're fishing. Maybe Salty and me might fish against each other.
Oh, dang.
Huh.
That's pretty crazy, huh?
Yes, guys, all our partners. Yeah, that's the way Spotty Bowl goes,
Yep.
All right, congratulations, Daniel Martinez. All right, Masters Division, Angler of the Year. Are you ready, Roman? 429 inches. We got Chad from Hookup Baits, Angler of the Year. Not only getting it up in LA, but guess what, guys? Down in San Diego, we're letting Chad win everything. Congrats, Chad. Here, deserve it. Nobody fishes more tournaments. Nobody puts more time on the water than that guy right there. Chad is a master of saltwater bass fishing. I've fished against him for plenty of years, and I've seen him win many titles. Chad, if you ever need, anybody needs any advice on how to fish saltwater angling, talk to Chad. He knows what he's doing out there. He's won everything that I know of. I mean, if he's in it, there's a good chance he's gonna win it. So congratulations, Chad. I know. Are you looking at the numbers?
I'm looking at the lineup, dude. That's gonna be rough. That's a lot of good
Chad
anglers right
took
there.
me out by 1 inch. Took Dino out by, it looks like 1 3/4 inches. It's close. I love it that way. Good job, Chad. It was close to the end, but Chad pulled out a clutch couple bags and was able to swoop in and steal it from us. Congratulations, Chad. That's awesome. Both LA and San Diego. Good job. Second place, second seed, Brian Likes Fish. Dino, Salty Dangler. Let's go, Salty. 4th place. Adobo. Dobo missed a round. You know, he was in first place until he had that mounting. So who knows? That's right. Adobo might come in like Rocky Balboa, man, in the playoffs and start knocking people out. Let's do this,
That's
Adobo. Right. You're our horse, baby. This is your word. Adobo, if you guys don't know, I think first year he got 2nd place, and the second year he got 3rd place. So Adobo, I think you're due, man. You come into this strong, come in swinging. And another guy that peaked last year in playoffs, like he had a decent year, but he peaked in playoffs and like was a wrecking ball out there. Got the biggest bag of the final Spotty Bowl day is Alex Norton. You guys better watch out in playoffs. Alex Norton, wrecking ball, man. He's gonna come through and just start. What is it?
It's gonna be good.
It's a phrase I want to say. I just can't think of it.
Are we gonna get to see the lineups today?
We are. That's next. And then
Oh,
Dario,
dude,
he's always in
let's
playoffs.
go.
And look at who snuck in at the end. You never know with the judge. The judge once, first time I faced him in Spotty Bowl once in playoffs, and he had the best round of his life, he said. And I only beat him, I think, by an inch. So there would have been a possibility, like back in the day, if I would have had 1 inch less, the judge would have wiped me out. So the judge is possible. The judge, he's a wild card, dude. He's an A-rig thrower. You never know what you're going to get with that. So
That's true.
Eric, don't let up. Don't let up, Eric. Win this.
Sorry.
That's the best celebration ever if Eric comes in and wins this. We're gonna have a parade on Ramona Main Street if Eric wins it. I'm gonna put him on a float. And we're gonna go down Main Street with you on it, Eric, waving.
You'd be like the only guy on Main Street. You'd be like the only float. Like that's so
Eric.
funny, dude.
All right, let me go into the playoff. Let me move in here to the playoffs.
Okay, where's the sash?
So-
That's good. Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, the
his
belt,
championship
man.
belt.
We're
His
the
championship belt as a sash.
Yep.
That's awesome.
All right, playoff
That's
brackets.
so
So here's
good.
the playoff brackets. First off, we've got
me a
shore
second.
pounding. There's
Give me
only
a second.
6 people in shore pounding. So number 1 seed and number 2 seed, thank goodness, get a bye week. So you guys, me and Raphael, we get a
okay.
take a breath. Oh my gosh, I need this bye. So the first and second seed get a bye. That's the only division that gets that because only 6 people are allowed in. So our first matchup, we've got Aaron Incott versus Ed Lee. And this is shore division, so you guys just need to figure out what day and time you're going to fish, and you will face each other, and you will be fishing either bay you want. 'Cause that's what we do in shore. We do what we want. So Aaron versus Ed, get together on Discord, figure out what day you're going to fish, and let the judge know. Same with you, Robert and Oliver. I'm cheering for you, Oliver. Let's do this. Number 5 seed and Robert. Let's go, Robert. Having a great year. Cheering for all these guys. You guys will be facing each other. Get together. Pick your time day. Raphael, me and you, we'll just be cruising. All right, Weekend Warriors, here's your brackets. So it's 1 versus 8 seed, 4 versus 5. We're just doing it this year. Last year we pulled names out of a hat, but this year we decided let's just, since there's no bye, we're letting it 1 versus 8. So just like kind of a football, I guess. That's what they do in football, right?
So it's called playoffs.
So Michael Taylor, your number 1 seed, will be facing number 8, Lars Erickson. David Dalton, number 4 seed, will be facing Kevin, number 5 seed. Luke Heyman, number 2 seed, will be fishing against Chris. And your number 3 seed, Michael, will be fishing against Lawrence. So,
you messed up.
and you guys, remember, you guys are going to be in Mission Bay. And same with everybody else. Get together, decide your day. I'm leaving that bracket on there for a minute. Yeah, there's some good matchups right there. There's some good matchups. And you guys, if you win, just like LA, you'll be advancing to round 2 with another matchup. And then if you're lucky enough to make it to that final round, you'll be facing somebody for the Spotty Bowl Championship. All right, Pro Division, you ready?
I'm ready.
Pro Division playoff bracket right here. Bam. Daniel Martinez, your number 1, will be facing Dale Shaw, Team Hookup Baits. Peter 86, Eric King, head on head.
Head to head.
Peter 86 is fishing.
You can't even say it.
Peter
86 will be facing Eric King, and Charlie will be facing Daniel Jones. That's going to be a good matchup, too.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, go ahead.
We'll be facing Frank Santiago, Team Hookup Baits. Luke and Frank. That's some good matchups right there, too.
Dude,
it's Mission Bay.
That's fun.
Get Mission Bay, guys. There's your bracket. And for the Masters Division bracket, here we go. Man, we got Chad at Hookup Baits versus Eric the judge. Come on, Chad. Let's, I don't know, be nice to the guys.
No. You can't let up. If you let up, he's gonna button hook you, dude.
I forgot that's Eric. Oh man, get out there and start training. Can he call Apollo Creed? Can he start a training program here?
Hey, were you throwing that A-rig?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. You put some hookup baits on the A-rig.
That's a long shot, but hey, like I said, it's 1 inch.
Frank's like, let's have it go.
Chad taking on Eric the judge. Salty Dangler versus Adobo. Ooh.
Oh, dude, that's a crazy matchup.
I know. I don't want to see any of these guys get eliminated. Brian likes to fish versus Dario. Hopefully his handsomeness won't overwhelm me and I won't be able to fish.
Just to look directly into his eyes.
Oh, there's a matchup right there. Jig Jig Pow versus
Oh,
Alex.
dude, these are all epic matchups.
Woo, let's do this. All right, guys. So there
my
is your
gosh.
Master Division. I'm
Holy.
looking forward to next week's show. It's gonna be fun.
Holy.
Yeah, it's salty dang there. Oh boy, Adobo first round. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. All right. Now that I've shown that, I am gonna exit my screen share, Roman, and we have PB shoutouts coming up. I don't believe it or not, we still got PB shoutouts coming up and Spotty Bowl Biggins. If my voice. Will go. So I'm gonna read this quick.
PB
I'm gonna exit
shoutouts.
this screen share and go right to another.
Okay, we're going right back to the PB shoutouts, boys. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude. That's so crazy.
Nah, that's some crazy.
Do you know what,
rounds,
Alex? I'm gonna hang it out. I'm gonna hug it out after on the water, dude. Yeah, it's such a that's gonna be such a good matchup. Cause remember, like,
Yeah.
you don't gotta beat everybody in the field. You just gotta beat that one other guy. So it's wild. It's wild.
And anybody can slip at any time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you just have that's why it makes Spotty Bowl so hard to win. Man.
It's cool.
Gotta go. All right, play our music, Roman. Let's move on. We got a lot to do here.
Oh, we're doing the PB shoutouts.
PB shout out. Yeah.
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our PB Shout-Out!
Shoutouts.
If you want to be on PB Shoutouts, yeah. If you want to be on PB Shoutouts, send Brian Likes to Fish on Instagram or on Discord a picture of anything. I'll put on anything. Send me a picture with a description and story, something I can read on here, and you will be on PB Shoutouts. Thank you for everybody in advance for participating.
Speaking
First
of
up,
shoutouts,
we got
shoutouts
Sky.
to Sound Fishing.
That doesn't look like a
and-
spot.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Those
go
look like pretty big spotties, dude. Some giant calicos, dude. Dang, calico bite was hot.
Those are actually groupers, but we'll
I
call
know.
them calicos, sure. That right there is Danny, Leo, and Jamie. 3 looking like they're slaying out there, having
awesome.
a good time out on the boat. They caught themselves a grouper, all of them ranging around 20 pounds. Dang.
Wow.
They got them on their Abbott 2-speed one with a 100-pound test. They also got a yellowtail that was 29 pounds. They got them out in
Salty.
the Valley de Los Angeles. That's in Mexico, right?
Yes.
Is that the
Bay of LA? Yep.
I've actually fished there before. The Bay of
Salty,
LA. That's an
Salty
awesome
just says he's about to pull a Tanya Harding on Bruce.
place.
Oh my
Good one, Salty.
What up, Muto? Welcome.
What's
Shout
up,
out to Muto, guys.
Danny says the fight was awesome. They're about 300 feet deep. He got him in a panga boat, and they reeled him in. And it looks like they had a great trip. Bay of LA. If you guys can get down there, that's a pretty good spot right there. I think you've been down there, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Got himself a big yellowtail too. Congratulations, Danny, on that. Congratulations on a nice trip down there. Isn't that an island out there too, if I remember it right? It's like a volcanic island or something. Are you reading the chat?
Yeah, I am. It's hilarious.
Fill me in. I'm too busy talking here.
It's the secondary commentary for Salty's comment. He's getting some blowback.
All right. Good to see this guy. Haven't had him on PB Shoutouts in a while. Good to see him back. This is Aaron, Big Water Outdoors. What's up, Aaron? Good to have you back. Found this picture of you to put up so people could see who you are. Said he went out. Yeah, went out shore pounding last night at Shelter Island. Caught himself a few spotties on the Warbaits neck breaker. Saturday, he went to Mission Bay with a 1/2 ounce neck breaker. Got some. Also Saturday, he caught on a 1 ounce dropper loop with a squid. So he wanted to show off some of these fish he's been catching from shore in his kayak, letting you guys know that Aaron is still out on the water, still slaying it. Good to see you.
That's cool.
There he is from shore. Let me think. All right, I'm pretty good at guessing where people are at. That is the pier on. Is that across from Kellogg? No, not Kellogg. What am I saying? That is across from.
That's the Shelter, isn't it?
No, is it Shelter Island? Oh yeah, you're right. It is Shelter Island. Good for you, Roman. Yeah, fishing from Shelter Island. There you go. There he is, playing it on his kayak too. There's another fish. Look at this picture. Another person that hasn't been on PB.
That's
Congratulations.
nice.
You don't know who this is. This is Kai. Hey Kai, how are you? I
What's
haven't
up,
seen
Kai?
you
Let's
for a
go.
while.
Let's give
Thanks
Kai a
so
round of
big.
applause from the live
Let's
studio
do it.
audience. And a gong. That's awesome. Look at that thing.
it doesn't even fit on the bump board. Sorry, Kai. 2 introduction, open mouth. Just kidding, Kai. That's an awesome fish. That's Fish
So
Perfect
cool.
Sun right there. Kai, congratulations. He said, Brian, I hope you are well. It is going well. Thank you, Dave. Well, I've not been fishing much, but saw that you were looking for PB shoutouts, so I want to send you this picture of Kai, who caught a 35-inch halibut. Holy smokes.
That's awesome.
This weekend on a Cool Baits lure.
There you
Nice.
go.
It's his PB, and he caught it 100% by himself, other than me netting it for him.
That's
Awesome
perfect.
job, Kai. That is a fish of a lifetime.
So good.
Jeez, not many people can say they've caught a 35-inch halibut. Jeez, Kai. Now everybody is pausing this and looking where Kai's at, and I think we all know. Pretty good idea. So congratulations on that. You're in the right place at the right time. Better yet, he caught it using a reel and rod and picked it up during the Spotty Bowl award event. It weighed 15 pounds. Wait,
what?
last year.
I
So
remember that.
we had a kids table
Yeah.
where the kids just kind of got to grab all of these raffle prizes.
Uh-huh.
We had a lot, and I guess the rod he grabbed from the raffle table landed him that sucker, and that thing weighed 15.75. Wow! Check
So
our
good.
club record, Eric. I think
That's
is
so
our club record. Is that our club record?
It
Check our
looks like
club
it
record.
might be.
Yeah,
It looks
35
like
inches.
I mean,
big.
35 is a nice size fish.
Good job, Kai. Next up, these guys up there. I think that's Matthew, and that is Chet up there. Father son slaying in
Perfect.
Spotty Bowl. So I was fishing Spotty Bowl this Sunday when I caught this biggin in 3 feet of water.
Cheers.
Send this pics to my kayak buds, and a few later, weighed in, got a 60. What? He got a 63.5 pound white sea bass.
What?
I got to go through that. First of all, that's an awesome spot. I don't really care about the white sea bass. I do enjoy that spotty, but let's see this white sea bass. Bam! His buddy sent him this just outside Newport, fishing on mutual friend's boat. 20-pound test, 1 ounce black and gold hookup bait.
Oh,
Short
there you go, Chad.
That is Andrew Tosh with that. Congratulations, Andrew Tosh. That is a huge
Yeah.
white sea bass. You ever caught one that big?
Oh.
No, me neither. Not even close. Not even close. 20-pound line, too. That must have been a great fight. Congratulations, Andrew. Nice white sea bass. All right, this guy right here. Sorry, Mike, about this weekend, but looks like you're having fun. Mike Brown, Spotty Stalker up in L.A.
Huh?
Went shore pounding in the harbor with his daughter on her scooter. That's the way I roll,
Cool.
too. Using the dark sleeper as a bait. So good job up there, Mike. I didn't get your daughter's name, but hey, Slayer, future Slayer right there. Future Spotty Stalker S, right?
That dark sleeper, dude.
Yeah, it does sometimes. And also, Mike wanted to show off this fish. That is if you guys don't know, that is a 3-pound spotty caught in Alamitos Bay on a 1/2 ounce cool baits. It was 17.75 inches. That if he would have had the code for this fish when he took the picture of it, he would have won heaviest spotty. But he pulled a salty and didn't remember the code. But anyway, we still want to show it off. That's the same fish he caught when he had the 81-inch bag up there in Alamitos. Biggest bag ever in Spotty Bowl. Congratulations for all that.
Yeah,
He said he knew he had a big one because it was peeling drag.
said.
And I kept having problems trying to pull him out of the pylon. Oh, once I saw the fish, I grabbed my net and was so stoked that I caught this fish during a tournament day. Congratulations, Mike. Big
That's
fish
awesome.
there at the tournament. This guy, holy mackerel. So wait to see this. Wait to see this thing. That is Maximus Bassin.
I like that.
I love that name. Maximus Bassin, Eric with a K. What's up, Eric? He says he was fishing from his Hobie Passport with another buddy during sunset. Night bite was using a 7.6 Maxim Phoenix rod, 20-pound braid, 12-pound fluoro leader. I was throwing my buddy's Penix tube baits that he makes himself on Fish Brain. And I had some light gear, so the fight was wild. I couldn't bring him up. My drag was fully tightened. My rod was fully bent. I know I trusted in my gear and was able to get him in. Once I tired him down, flicked him in the boat safely and released him back. My only regret was I did not get away the dang fish.
Ugh.
Ugh. But ready to see this on the bump board? Bam! Look at
dude. Look
So
at that fat
man.
belly.
That
Dude.
is one of the biggest spotties that I've seen on PB shots. I'm going to say that's a good 18.
Dude.
half.
It's more than 18.
maybe 18 3/4,
Yeah.
probably 18 and a half. You know, if you look, I don't know. Call it at least 18 and a half. But
Its belly is resting on his belly.
yeah, not only is it a long spotty, but it's got that giant spotty girth.
Yeah.
That thing I bet is 3.5 pounds. My guess, 3.5 pounds. Wouldn't you think?
That's a nice one.
Yeah. So congratulations, Maximus Bassin. You earned that name, Eric with a K. Good
He
job there, man.
He blacked out.
Drink
See,
it.
you're right.
The Pacific.
You're right. You're right. He blacked out when he caught that big spotty.
I know.
Right.
The 17-inch blackout. You catch anything over 17 inches, you start getting a little lightheaded, and you forget where you're at.
Forget to take a picture. Forget to weigh it.
You enter,
Yep.
what's that realm that you enter, the quantum realm or something?
Yeah.
You forget to get the codes in the picture. You forget to weigh it. Sometimes you forget to even measure it. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, congratulations, Eric. This guy. This is why he got
Let's
a 38
go,
spotty bowl,
baby.
38-inch. Dave Rage out on a boat. Look at that smile. This is a long report, so I'm gonna go through it quickly. A report from the 975 Tuna Ocean Odyssey 2-day trip.
Jeez.
Last weekend, left H&M around 7 a.m. Sunday, headed north, fishing between the SCI and Catalina the whole
Interesting.
time. First night started fishing around 2 a.m. Knife jigs were the game, and a few 50-pound fish were caught. The first night, I lost one due to my bad crimp.
Oh.
Don't you hate that? Crashed out for 30 minutes at 5 a.m. Got back, gray light ready for the day bite. That rhymes. I fly lined a nose hook sardine on a 40-pound and got my first fish of the day. I fought the fish for 20 minutes, pulled the darn hook. Dang, missed number 2. Eesh, Dave. We started hooking up every spot on 50 to 80-pound fish on 40-pound with a 2-aught Muto circle hook with I don't know what he means by that. Number 2-aught Muto circle hooks. I hooked up my second fish around 9 a.m. on 40-pound and playing it a bit cooler and landed my 60-pound fish. That's right. You didn't force it. You just let it wear itself out. That's what I did. Just let it wear. It really wears you out. But congratulations, Dave. 50 to 60 pounder. Dang, that's a big fish. About 40 minutes later, our daytime fish between 50 and 90 took about 45 minutes to 2 hours, depending on how the gear and how experienced you were. I broke off another fish. Dang, Dave. You checking your line? Is that stuff old?
You ease off that drag.
Yeah. Broke the leader. The hook was a 50-pound. The fish was on a 50-pound sinker rig, which was big. Never saw it, though. Not sure what it was.
Dang.
I was getting spoiled. I had a good pass strike on the way to sunset, and when we got stopped, I went back and forth and was gaining. Food was great, all included on the trip. Continental breakfast. Oh, that's so good to wake up to. Breakfast burritos, breakfast fast plate, French toast, 7-9, smash burgers for lunch, fountain sodas, coffees were free, good selection of beer. First night dinner was a Cornish game hen with vegetables and rice. This is a big report. Cheesecake for dessert. Snacks were available all day, included as well. 2-day lunch great with tacos and side of beans every dinner of the trip. This is a great report.
I just go for the food.
My only landed tuna was this 40-pounder. My buddy Corey, who was on the boat, who was a stud, landed 7 tuna up to 100 pounds, and he spread the wealth throughout the boat. All right. It's always nice to have that friend on the boat.
Jeez.
So congratulations, Dave, on quite a trip. Thank you for the big report. Is that the stud? Is that who is that? Is that Corey?
That's awesome.
Slaying. And it looks like the tax man came in on that one.
Yep.
Still some good meat on there, though, right?
Yeah.
And it's Dave Rage's refrigerator drinking some Bud Light, looks like, Dave. Congratulations on that, Dave. And we are going to move on here to...
Can you say the boat?
Ready?
Can you say the boat one more time for Todd?
Let's see here. Is Dave in chat? He was on the Ocean Odyssey. Ocean Odyssey.
I'm ready.
Out of H&M. All right, you ready?
Yep.
It's time for Spotty Bowl Biggins. Nailed it. I have all these weird
controls I can use, but I don't like to overuse them. Spotty Bowl Biggins, if you caught a fish 15 inches or bigger. Sorry, guys. I was like forced. There's so many biggins. It's not as clean as work as I normally do. They're not in that any rhyme or order or anything like that, but got them all in there. So if you caught a fish 15 inches or bigger, you will automatically put into Spotty Bowl Biggins. Here we go. First up, B-Dub, Brett Williams, 16-15 from the float tube, winning his playoff round. That one's got a gut. Nice set of fish there, Brett. Brian likes to fish 15-2-5, 16, 15, 15. I don't know. A lot of biggins right there. If you want to check out, if anybody needs a hand model, I always talk about this. Check out some of those fish. Chad Hookup Baits 15-15, also another hand model. Salty Dangler pulling in a 15-incher. Jig Pal 16.75, big fish right there. Congratulations, Jig. Dario 15-inch, fatty though, fat 15. Eric Cobra 89 15-inch. Juan Delgado 15.5. Nice job there. Nice fish. Charlie Project Man 15.5. That one's really a hefty go. I bet you that's about a 2.4. Quentin Miller 16-incher. You can tell that one's old by that old skin. When you see that, like, it's just like flat. It's got like no meat in there. It's just old skin. That's an old fish right there. Michael Taylor, Nero 15.5, 15.25. Nice job. Luke Heyman 15-incher. Big old gut. Mike Brown, Spotty Stalker, 15.75. Keith Michael, what in the world were you doing? 16, 16.25, 15.25,
Wow.
15.75, 15.25, and a 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 biggins. That is crazy. That's one round up there. I'm telling you guys, that LA, those bays up in LA, oh my gosh. Crazy. You guys are spoiled in LA. Let me tell you that. You guys are spoiled. There's some big fish up there. Nice job. I think that's the most biggins of all the biggins anybody's ever biggined. I don't remember anybody ever get 7 biggins. Wolfgang, 15-inch even. Cash. Congratulations on Angle of Year, Cash. 15.5. Biker Board Larry, 15 and a 15. Pulling out the Gorilla Grip. Nice. I use those. Yeah, I didn't even think about using those. That'd be a good Spotty Bowl sponsor right there. Let's see if we can get them on board. Gorilla Grip gloves. They'll work for anything. Chet Pratt, 15.25, 17. 15.75. Where's that 17? Right up here up top. Look at that thing. Nice. You don't see a 17, Chet, every year. So I hope you enjoyed that fish. Those are rare and hard to catch. Anything 17 and above, that's a rare. Really. That's a rare Pokemon right there. Jose Sandoval, 16-inch. Nice job, Jose. Sean Don from Shore, 15-inch. Adobo. Let's go, Adobo. 15 and 15, 15.5, 15.5. Alex Norton holding, the belts now. Pro belt, species belt, one around in Masters. Jeez. Fastlane kayak. Congratulations, Alex. 15, 15.25, 16.25. Let me tell you something. My advice that Alex Norton gave me, and I'm giving everybody else, is fish till your last minute. Don't go in a half hour early in these Masters. You never know. You never know in that big fish. Let me just tell you, sometimes in the last 5 minutes, man, you get lucky. And that is it for Spotty Bowl Biggins, Roman. I'm going to exit my screen share.
Very cool.
I've totally lost my voice, but hey,
That's a lot of fish.
a lot of talking.
Lot of fish.
Movies came out, and did you hear about the new movie coming out?
Yeah.
They're making a new Wizard of Oz from the dog's perspective. They're going to call it Total Recall.
that was good. Thank
you. That was
That's so good.
I should probably just end on that. So, guys, this weekend, my drinks out. Got to keep the tradition going here. This weekend's a Spotty Bowl weekend. You guys that are in the playoffs, good luck. Let's be nice to each other out there in the water. Let's have fun. This is a fun event. Let's go out there and slay it, guys. Congratulations to everybody that made the playoffs. Congratulations to everybody that got Angler of the Year. I'm going to be out there. Oh, hold on. It's a party, so. I'm going to try to snag some grass, catch some bass. I'll be out there all weekend long, so I'll see you guys on the water later, Roman. Have a good night.
taking Brian out with a round of applause from the live studio audience. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Salty and Leonard, for helping me mod today. You guys do a great job keeping these guys in check. Just kidding, guys. You guys all are great. You guys are awesome. We probably don't even need mods except for the occasional bot that jumps in here. You guys are all awesome. Shout out to Oliver SD Fishing. Jesse, what up, Jesse? Shout out to Chet. Shout out to Dave Rage. Shout out to Todd TB Metal Art. Exclamation point TB Art. Todd Burton Art. Go check out his work and have him make something for you because he does awesome work. Eric Klein in the house. What up, Eric? Shout out to Joel. Shout out to Dario. What's up, Dario? It's been a while. We need to meet up, dude. Do some lunch or something. Carl Black in the house. Let's go, Carl. We got one cool tuna in the house. Exclamation point OCT. What's up, Jeff? It's good to see you in here. Peter86, let's go. Michael Solorzano, thanks for tuning in today. I got Joel, aka Burning Heart. Let's go. Nice to see you in here today. Also got here. Yeah, shout out to Muto in the house. Submission Fishing Co. If you guys haven't checked out his show, go check it out tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What's going here? We got Spotty at best. What up, Alex? Congratulations on that stuff, dude. You're just like slaying. Good luck. I'm sorry. No. May the bite be with you, not GL. What else we got in here? We got Frank Santiago, the man, the myth, the legend. LFGO. Yeah, LF Go. Let's see. We got Mr. Zach Riggs. Thanks for tuning in today, Zach. I know you're busy, but I'm glad you were able to come in today. Thanks for jumping on. Got what else we got here? Got Roy in the house. Down in SD. What up, Roy? Good to see you. Bass Kickers in the house. Michael Solorzano. Got Michael already. Got Zach Riggs. No, who I haven't seen in a while. El Sueño. Where's he at? Where's El Sueño? Alright, guys. If I didn't shout you out, I'm sorry. I'll shout you out next week. I'll see you guys 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Wednesday. But until then, may the bite be with you. Woo!